Breaking news. Chaos erupts in Tanzania as election turns violent. What happened? Tanzania's general election, which was meant to take place on Wednesday, October 29, 2025, descended into major unrest. In the country's commercial center, Dar es Salaam, protests broke out over what many consider a heavily tilted election. Key issues included the two main opposition presidential candidates, Tundu Lissu and Luhaga, were barred from standing. Voter turnout was reported to be low, especially in major cities, amid fears and uncertainty. On the streets, protesters tore down campaign materials, set fire to public infrastructure, including at least one police station, and clashed with security forces. How the authorities responded. The government imposed a curfew in Dar es Salaam and ordered civil servants to work from home to reduce movement. Internet access was reportedly disrupted nationwide, with digital blackout measures confirmed by monitoring groups. Security forces used tear gas, and in some cases shots were reported fired at crowds who defied curfew orders. Stakes and why it matters. The ruling party Chama Cha Mapinduzi, CCM, has held power since independence in 1961. This election was meant to further cement that control. Opposition observers, human rights organizations, such as Amnesty International, and media outlets are raising alarm about the fairness of the election, the exclusion of rivals, and crackdown on dissent. The coming days are critical. How the government handles the unrest, whether escalating force or seeking dialogue, will shape both domestic stability and Tanzania's international image. What to watch for. The full and official election results, and how transparent or contested they may be. Any investigation into use of force by police or military, calls have been made for accountability. Whether internet and social media access are restored or further restricted. The scale of protests and whether they spread beyond the major city. Regional and international responses. African Union, United Nations, human rights groups, and donor nations. Stay tuned to this channel for real-time updates and plain language breakdowns of what's happening in Tanzania, from elections to markets to macro trends. Drop a comment. What do you think this means for Tanzania's future? Will this election trigger reform or further repression?